This local sports report is presented by the Fence and Deck Experts, a proud supporter of the Wilmot Wild. Check out the Fence and Deck Experts for professional work and quality service. They make your backyard an extension of your living space, installing custom decks with pressure-treated or composite wood with a glass railing. They also offer a variety of fence options, from wood to vinyl to chain link. Call now to get a quote at 519-804-3325. That's 519-804-DECK.
Let's head to the Wilmot Rec Center for Junior C Lacrosse, the Wilmot Wild playing in their final home game of the regular season on Sunday night. The Wild, 15-2 this season, looking to head into playoffs on a 6-game winning streak. The Wild would host the Brantford Warriors. Jumping into the first period as the Warriors striking first, Gavin Borey fires from outside the circle, and Gavin's got a goal, so it's 1-0 Warriors. Later in the first, now the Wild looking to answer, but look out for the Warriors on defense. It's a couple of big hits for Carter Cristalaw and Adam DiCarlo, and the Warriors steal the ball back. But later on that same shift, the Wild would get another chance. James Oberle is laid out on the rush, and James scores from the floor! What an effort from Oberle! He slides into the boards, and it's 1-1. The Warriors right back the other way, looking to keep pace. Noah Couples cuts inside and finds his way to the net, and Noah finishes it, so it's 2-1 Warriors. A nice goal from Couples, and he'd find another moments later. Noah cuts right and fires, and he's got a pair! That's a shorty for Noah, and it's 3-1 Brantford. The Wild still on the power play, and they convert seconds later. Jack Buter cuts out front and buries it, so the Wild are within one. And late in the frame, this goal ties it. Eric Snyder rips in a bullet on the power play, and we're all squared at 3, heading to the second. In the second now, and how about a first ever Junior C goal? Griffin Cristalaw snipes from distance, and the Warriors retake the lead. The Wild trailing once more, but it's more from Eric Snyder. Watch the footwork from Snyder. He works his way inside and scores it, so it's 4-4. And with a nice finish on the rebound from Owen Smith, the Wild take their first lead of the game. Later in the second now, more from the Warriors. Ethan Onlin gets the feed out front, and Ethan ties us up once again. So we're knotted at 5-5. The Wild would respond, however. EJ Kelleher spins inside and finishes it, and it's 6-5. But the Warriors would answer right back again. Noah Couples spots out Alex Long, and Alex ties us at 6. And Couples was just getting started. Noah's good for his hat trick. That's the go-ahead goal for Couples, and it's 7-6 Warriors. The Warriors leading once again, but the Wild would keep answering. Troy McDonald rips it in from just outside the circle, and it's 7-7. A back and forth barn burner so far, and the Warriors would find the leg up heading to the third. Braden Mayer puts away number 8 for the Warriors on the rush, and it's 8-7 Brantford heading to the third. In the third now, the Warriors leading, but this game was far from over. Here comes the flood. It's 3 back-to-back power play goals from the Wild. First, it's Jack Buter with his second of the game. Then it's Buter again finishing his hat trick and taking the lead for the Wild. And only seconds later, how about Troy McDonald? He finds the goal mesh as well, and the Wild take a 10-8 lead. The Wild in front by 2 for the first time this game, but back from the Warriors once again. Noah Couples finds number 4 for himself here on a shorthanded rush, and the Warriors are back within 1. Back come the Wild. Eric Snyder with far too much space in the middle, and he makes it 11 for the Wild. But the Warriors would respond once again. Ethan Onlin gets the feed out front, and he scores it, so it's 11-10 Wild. This one turning into a scoring contest in the third, and the Wild would add some insurance. EJ Kelleher is good for his second, and it's 12-10. Jack Buter puts away his fourth, so it's 13-10. And Troy McDonald buries another, so it's 14-10 Wild midway through the third. The Wild in control now, but the Warriors wouldn't go down yet. Noah Couples finds his 5th of the game, and the Warriors are within 3. And moments later, Ethan Onlin converts on his hat-trick goal, so the Warriors are within 2. This one heating up, and we'd see some fireworks just after the Onlin goal. Braden Mayer hunts down James Oberle and sends him into the door of the bench. The Wild don't like the hit, and here comes the festivities. Multiple players getting involved as tempers flare in Wilmot. That exchange would result in the Wild getting the ball, and on that possession they convert. Chase Forsyth finds his first of the night, and the Wild are up 15-12. And despite some late heroics from Noah Couples and Ethan Onland, this goal seals it. Chase Forsyth bears down and finishes on the 5-on-3, and the Wild would hold on for the win. So an absolute barn burner at the Wilmot Rec Center, but in the end it's the Wilmot Wild outscoring the Brantford Warriors. They take this one by a final score of 16-14 on Sunday night.